Hi there, Luke here with another video. For those of you unfamiliar with our channel, my husband Tyler and I make weekly travel videos where we document our experiences since moving from North America to the UK, and in particular, our goal is to visit every country in Europe for the end of 2023, when our UK visas are to be completed. So, do you think we will be able to do it? Only time will tell. Be sure to subscribe to see if we are able to reach our goal. If you watched our last video, you will know that we had just recently returned to the UK after a long trip abroad and had started working in the city of Shrewsbury in the West Midlands of England. And we were doing fun little weekend trips in different regions of England. It was Christmas time at this point, and we decided that we wanted to do a long weekend in the Lake District. The Lake District is an absolutely magical area of England that is just full of natural wonder and beauty, and is to not be missed if you have the chance to visit it, especially for people who love scenic drives, hikes, and other such outdoor activities, which definitely we fall into that category. So we decided to rent a car and make our way up to the Lake District to start our lovely 4-day weekend. This was Christmas Eve, so we enjoyed just relaxing when we arrived at our Airbnb, and we woke up Christmas morning to just a beautiful ambiance. It was this really idyllic setting that we were staying in, this Airbnb, and we enjoyed a nice Christmas breakfast that Tyler cooked for us, and we had a beautiful sunrise that we enjoyed looking at, and it was just a really awesome start to this beautiful long weekend. After breakfast, we got in the car and headed to the northern portion of the park, to Keswick. More specifically, we went to Causey Pike. This ride was very scenic, especially with what I mentioned, the beautiful Christmas morning sunrise that we had. Such a great way to start the day. We parked our car on the side of the road and proceeded to hike up this summit. Really beautiful hike that we did. You just get amazing view after amazing view, and a really great way to spend some time outdoors. It was just a really wonderful introduction to the Lake District. Once we reached the summit, we were surprised to find a little snowstorm, which was actually quite fun. We hadn't seen snow for a while, and that was a fun little surprise. Fortunately, it was short-lived though. It just really made the area even more beautiful and distinctive with this light blanketing of snow. Technically, the trail continues to another peak, but given that visibility wasn't looking too great at the moment and it was getting a bit icy, we decided to not go to this particular portion, and we adjusted our route, just an alternative trail that took us back to where we started, which was a really great experience as well because we got to see a different vantage point. We enjoyed the rest of our day just doing some great scenic drives, as well as enjoying a cozy Christmas dinner at our Airbnb, where we enjoyed good food, good company, and some nice warm mulled wine. What a great Christmas day we had together. The next day, we had a bit more of a relaxed itinerary. We proceeded to the National Trust site of Blaea Tarn and enjoyed just a nice walk in this area. This site has a beautiful little lake to appreciate with hills in all directions. The next day was a bit busier because we had a lot of things that we wanted to see during our time here in the Lake District. We started at the westernmost lake of the Lake District called Ennerdale Water, which is this remote glacial lake that you can visit that has great views, even if there's a bit of rain like we had. Really still a great place to visit and explore. Our next stop was one of our favorite stops in the Lake District, which was Buttermere. We enjoyed a nice little picnic lunch in the car with these amazing views of the mountains in the distance. And we also found different points to stop our car and enjoy little walks in different parts of this area. Really, really beautiful mountain views to experience and explore here. So definitely check it out if you get the chance. We especially loved it at this time of year because there was a light dusting of snow on some of the mountaintops, so it just added a really lovely atmosphere to this already stunning setting. We had some other scenic drives in mind, but unfortunately one portion in particular was a bit icy and we had heard that other cars were getting stuck. So we decided to turn around because we were definitely not here for that. And so we proceeded to another area called Wastwater. This is a nice area to go on a scenic drive on these tiny little scenic roads through this region. On our last day in the Lake District, we were blessed with very nice weather, so we drove to the area of Tarn House. We enjoyed walking along this beautiful lake and appreciating the stunning reflections in the water of the mountains in the distance. Really wonderful place to go, especially if, like us, you get great weather. We finished our day in the town of Coniston, where we went to a pub and enjoyed a nice lunch, which we were very happy that we did because little did we know that in less than a week we would be going into lockdown and pubs and all of that would be closed for quite a long time. So we are very grateful that we made that decision and enjoyed a nice lunch before heading back to Shrewsbury. Coniston is definitely a great place to visit if you get the chance. It's got this nice, charming English Lake District feel to it. So do check it out if you are passing through this particular area of the Lake District. Alright everyone, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed our experience in the Lake District. I'm curious if any of you have been to the Lake District yourselves, and if so, when did you go? Did you go in the winter or summer? I want to hear your thoughts about how maybe our trips were similar and how they were different. So definitely let us know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you can, because that definitely helps us keep this channel going. And stay tuned for our next video where we take you a bit more locally when we were living in Shrewsbury to some of the various attractions in the county of Shropshire, which, believe it or not, if you are not familiar with this region of England, there's a lot to see and do in this lesser known county. There are a lot of cute, charming towns to explore that I'm so excited to take you along with us and experience with us. So do not miss it. I'll see you at the next video. Bye guys.